Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. If not, I really hope I can help you. This is for all star signs. If you are here, I feel like there are messages for you that you are meant to hear and that it's a sign. And it's always a very safe space where you are always very welcome. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm always here every single day doing readings for you and also behind the scenes as well. So if you ever wanted, a personal service with me, a personal reading with me, it's always on my website, shopmoonlightguidance.com, and linked down below. The other thing that I really wanted to mention, as there's some noise happening in the background, hopefully you can still hear me. I really hope you can. But basically, I have intention rituals on my website for love, money, peace, success, happiness. There's rituals for marriage. There's rituals, black magic energy removal, protection, ritual, justice, beauty, etc. But there's also intention items which thousands of people have seen results with. So the thousands of 5-star reviews are at the bottom of my website. There's bracelets, necklaces, sage bundles, candles, teas, embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, and so much more. Okay, so I just thought I would mention that because I do get questions about it as well. But we have got the 8 of Wands. Okay, that's really lovely to pick up on. There is a lot of progress here. Your stars are aligning. 8 of Wands in the star really does show things coming together in your life. Okay, this is not a situation where you are waiting for the rest of your life. You are waiting forever. No, I really feel here that there is a real sense of consistency, but also deepness to this. Okay, and we're going to find out really what this is all about. And it's all about emotional stability, and it's also about love as well. There is a romantic person here that's going to come towards you who you will also have feelings for. You will also feel very, very connected to this person. And I really feel that things between you and them will progress, and it will give you a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment. It's really going to be something that makes you feel genuinely and internally very, very happy. I also feel like this situation can go through a rejuvenation, a rebirth, where things actually get better than they once were. And, it's sort of like, what do you call it? When something goes through like a refurbishment, kind of an energy. And that's really what I am seeing, is it's the situation between you both is getting refurbished, and it seems beautiful, it seems exciting, it seems very fulfilling, and it just gives you a lot of joy for your future, which I think is amazing. This person comes to you with genuine intent. So it can be that perhaps they were not, ready before, or they were a little bit slow before, but really they are going to start gearing up and doing so much more towards you, and that will give you a lot more clarity for where you stand. For many of you, in 7 to 8 weeks from now is really when you'll start to see much more of a movement and much more of a progress. If the situation between you both is really, really slow, then I really feel that in about 7 to 8 months, you'll start to see a real sense of progress and movement, which means that even before then, of course, they can do things towards you. But really, in 7 to 8 points, I see so much movement, so much happiness, and them really expressing themselves to you, connecting to you, and telling you, I want to be with you, I want to move things along, let's go here, let's go there. They'll take your hand. And they will also ask you, what do you like doing? What do you want to do? Where do you want to go? And that again will give you a lot of clarity for where you want to go and what you want to do with this person, if that makes sense. So it's really beautiful. That time frame is going to be very specific to each person. So really in a personal reading, that's when we get the most accurate to that. But 7 to 8 points from when you're watching this reading, not from when it's posted. Okay, so that's what we have there. And then we also have here the 3 of Cups as well, which is beautiful. There's a real sense of social energy here. This person does have very, very deep feelings for you, but at, sort of starting point wise, they will do a little bit towards you. They will treat you more as a friend, I feel, and things will be nice and friendly, and then things will get deeper and more romantic. And I just see here that both of you can go to a place where there is a lot of social energy. I see this as like, it could be a bar, it could be a place where you can get a drink, it can be a place where, it can even be like a vineyard as well, we've got lots of grapes there. It could be a place where you go to eat and drink, like a restaurant. I just see a social environment and ambience, but also a fun one where you could go dancing with this person, or maybe it's clubbing, or just dancing as in, you know, dancing lessons, or there's a sense here of sort of like drinking something you enjoy to drink, whether it's alcoholic or not. I just want to mention that. It doesn't have to always be alcoholic, you know, but you know, drinking something you like to drink, and also just having a really good time, whether you're walking or dancing or some kind of, could be activity, okay? That's what I see. That's what they will invite you to do. And the friendly energy between you both just unravels and gets stronger. It seems to me like nurturing the bonds of the friendship is very important in this situation, because the more you put like pressure on them, like just to make it romantic straight away, they can start to feel like, oh my God, that's quite overwhelming. So they like it when it progresses, you know, in steps and stages. So let's see what else we have here. We have Strength card, which is amazing. This just means that things are going to get better and better and better and better between you both. The Strength energy is so lovely, because it just shows here as well that this person has very, very deep feelings for you. They also feel very, very connected to you, and they don't always say it, and that's because I feel like they do get scared, and they have been scared in the past. They've done a lot to conquer their fears, as have you as well. I think that in the past, perhaps you have been scared of getting hurt, not knowing, you know, how a person is going to be towards you. How are they going to make a move towards you? What are they going to say? What are they not going to say? Are you going to get rejected? So you've also had a little bit of this fear, but I feel like you've always been the stronger one, the more mature one, the one that's much more emotionally sort of in tune with yourself. This person has struggled a lot emotionally within themselves and just in general, but I do feel here that things between you both are going to come together, and things can go towards a long-term relationship. The Four of Wands here shows that they have really deep feelings for you, but they have a hard time communicating, mainly because I also feel like some of their friends may not be the best of influences for them, which means their friends can sort of say certain things to them and be like, oh, you know, just keep things casual, you're still young, or they can say things like, you know, why are you becoming so obsessed? That's how people get turned off you. Things like that, which just are not great. At the same time as well, they struggle because in the past they were rejected, they got hurt a lot. So emotionally, they feel that chaos as well. And they don't always say so. You know, they like to really just feel as comfortable with a person as possible, and then things progress. So that's what's going to happen. And things between you both will definitely become very, very balanced. Lots of consistency will also occur. They have very deep feelings. They like you a lot. And I feel like they will stop listening to their friends and listening to the bad influences in their life, and they will listen to their heart, because their heart feels very connected to you, but then their mind gets confused when they ask people for advice, and you know, they're doing this and that and this and that, and they just get so confused and they don't know which direction to go in. But definitely they will have more peace, and they will take action on what is in their heart and mind space and in their soul. And that's what we see, okay? This Hanged Man energy is connected to Neptune. Their true soul and spirit will absolutely be aligned to their heart and their mind, and then they will take action towards you, and that will absolutely give you so much clarity for where you stand with them, and that will give you so much more peace and so much more joy, and it will really just give you a sense of like, okay, I know where I stand, I know what's going on, got to make this happen. Especially with the High Priestess. The High Priestess energy is beautiful. The High Priestess really does represent such a lovely, positive, proactive energy here, that they come to you, they will express themselves to you, just give them as much as they give you. They clearly feel so much towards you, and they feel that you are mature, and that's what they want. They want maturity. They are sick and tired of immature people who say one thing and do another and don't care and act like nothing ever matters. They are sick and tired of those kinds of people and those kinds of energies. They don't like it, they don't care for it, and it doesn't make them happy at all. Okay, so what I really am seeing and what I really am picking up on is that they will come to you, they will be proactive towards you. You've literally got counterparts here. So let's see what messages come out with the message cards as well, okay, and see what we have. You are always on my mind, okay? So you are always on this person's mind, and they know they need to do more towards you. They actually know that they need to be a lot more forward-coming with commitment and actually committing and being really proactive on that front, because that's truly what they want with you, and that's how they want things to progress with you as well. They really want to commit. We also have here as well, I want us to build our lives up even in separation. So whilst things may not necessarily be coming together between you both right now, in the sense that, you know, if you don't live with this person, or you are literally in separation, or you're far away from this person, there's still some kind of separate energy. And that's what it refers to with separation here. It doesn't necessarily mean that you are in a full-blown separation, but if you are like separate from this person right now, it really says here, you know, they want to build their life up, they want to understand themselves, they want to get themselves together and conquer their fears. And then once both of you have like built up your lives and you feel strong within yourselves, that's when things in a relationship come together even stronger. And that's also when they feel more confident progressing things along with you as well. Okay, so we have here, I will be back soon, don't worry. So yeah, definitely there's a rebirth, rejuvenation happening, like I mentioned right from the beginning of this reading. So the cards really are reflecting everything that I said. And that's beautiful, because I think that shows you how I work as a reader. But also at the same time, it gives you extra clarity, extra clarification for what I am saying is reflected again in the message cards themselves. And that's, you know, that's really, really wonderful. And the other thing that I really want to say as well is that I do offer lots of services on my website as well for various areas of your life, you know, whether it is to break no contact, manifest a specific person, for marriage, love, money, justice, beauty, healing, black magic energy removal, protection rituals. So all of those services are on my website. There's also personal tarot readings on there. There's rituals, you know, like I mentioned, but there's also intention items which thousands of people have seen results with. So there's bracelets, candles, sage bundles, teas, and so much more. Little embroidered cards which you can put under your pillow, and there's also the tarot readings on there as well if anyone is interested. It's shopmoonlightguidance.com, and everything's linked down below for all of the services and items and things with me. Okay, so let's keep going. So we have here, even though I did not tell you this before, and I might never get the guts to say this, but I do love you. And that's it, right? They don't communicate with you. Like I said before, they really don't communicate with you. They have a hard time doing so because of everything that I just mentioned, but they do love for you. They have deep love for you. They know that their love for you is so strong and so powerful and so significant. They really feel so much towards you, and they will have the guts to say this, okay? I really do feel that they will, because they will be back soon and they will tell you all of this. But they have a hard time, right? They have a hard time expressing themselves because of the people that they have been around. I hate the fact that I'm ignoring you and pushing you away. It just scares me to feel so deeply for you. I never had that before. And the thing is, when they describe to their friends, like, I feel so strongly towards this person, I always find myself thinking about them, their friends are like, that's not normal. Like, you should be feeling, you know, a push and pull. You should be feeling this running and chasing. Well, that's not really normal either, okay? So the main thing here is that their friends are basically telling them like, oh, this is too good to be true, like it's probably a red flag, because their friends are low vibrational, their friends are not the best of, you know, influence and inspiration in their life, and their friends, you know, haven't had strong relationships either, so they feel like something like this is probably like a huge, huge, huge red flag, and actually it's not. So, you know, they feel scared to feel so deeply, and that's what I see, is that they're overcoming that fear. They've never had such strong relationships, or someone that is so mature and kind and knows what they want in life. They've never really had that before, and it really does scare them so much. But we just have here the fact that, you know, they are just so scared to feel so deeply, and that really scares them a lot from what I am picking up on. So this is what we do have, and this is the energy that we have, and yeah, so that's what we've got here. They've just never had this before, okay? And they know that there is something so special about you. They know, and their soul acknowledges that both of you are like a match made in heaven, but they are just trying to get onto that track of not sabotaging things, especially because their friends have a habit of helping them to sabotage things. Okay, their friends have a habit of helping to sabotage things, which is the last thing that they want to do. So there's also that. Okay, so this is your reading. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out the description box below for information on personal services, readings, items. I also have TikTok and Instagram. I post short readings on there every single day. Moonlight.guidance on Instagram, Moonlight Guidance on TikTok, and I will see you all very, very soon. Take care, everyone. Bye.